Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting unready with me. So I'm going to walk you through my nighttime skin routine and how I remove my makeup. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and like. So first up, we're going to go in with our Be Beautiful makeup wipes. And I like to do this to just kind of remove all the surface makeup first so you're not wasting your cleanser. Because when you go in directly with your cleanser, you're just going to remove your makeup. You're not actually going to get to your skin. Alright, so I'm going to just remove my face makeup. I'm going to leave my eyes and we're going to do that with our eye makeup remover. And when you're removing makeup or applying cream, anything on your neck, you always want to make sure you're going in upward motions. Because the last thing you want is for the skin on your neck to fall down. And when you go downwards, you're just helping that happen. Because naturally, that's going to be the way it wants to. And then next step, we're going to go in with our Be Beautiful eye makeup remover. So you want to make sure you shake it well because there's two components. There's the remover and there's oil. The oil is going to be what really breaks it down. And then I'm just going to pour some of that on here. And then I always like to press it on my eye first and just let it sit for a second to let the oil seep in. And then just kind of rub downwards and you'll see it comes off pretty quick. Just go in. Make sure you get underneath from all the mascara falling out. Same thing with the other eye. And then I like to use this to remove my brows as well. So now that we've removed our makeup, we're going to go in with our solid cleanser from Kypris. And I always like to apply this dry first because when it's wet, it waters down the product and it's not going to work as well. So I like to rub and warm up anything in my hands first. I'm going to apply this to the face. And then when it's all over your face and you feel like it's removed pretty much everything, put that on the neck too, you can just add a tiny bit of water to it. You don't want to add a lot. If there's water dripping down your face, which I see a lot of people do when they're cleansing, there's too much and you're diluting it, so it's not actually going to work. And then we're going to take our exfoliating sponge. I've used this one before, so it's a little dirty, but we're going to run it under water. And you'll see when you do that, it's going to expand. And you want to squeeze all the water out of it. You don't really want it to be soaking wet. We're going to go in and just remove all the cleanser. I like to do this like 2-3 times to make sure everything is gone. And I always like to do my face and my neck first, so I'll use the other side for my neck. So we're going to go over with our Be Beautiful Brightening Cleansing Water, and I like to use this as a toner, but it is a cleanser and toner in one, so it's going to make sure that you really pick up and get everything. So just put that on a little bit of gauze, and you can see my makeup is on it, but just wipe that all over your face. It's going to pick up any leftover makeup, especially if you were wearing like a full coverage foundation or any cleanser that you didn't get to wash off. And then next we're going to use the Insensya Illuminating Serum. So with your serums, you always want to go from lightest weight to heaviest. This is the lightest in my routine, and I'm pretty sure it's the lightest serum that we carry as well. So you're going to take a couple pumps of that, and what this is going to do is it's really going to help hydrate your skin. It has a new generation of vitamin C in it, so it's not going to be that vitamin C that irritates you or breaks you out or causes you to get blackheads or anything like that. It's very gentle and safe for everybody to use. And then you want to make sure you're putting it on your neck, your face. It's also safe to use around your eye area. And then we're just going to take a little bit and put it around the eye area. This is going to really help with like dark circles, pigmentation. And then next step, we're going to go in with our 1000 Roses Elixir from Kypris. So this main ingredient in here is rose oil, which is going to really help with oil production, fine lines, hydration. It has CoQ10 in it as well, which is extremely anti-aging. Just going to always rub that and warm it up in our hands. I'm just going to pat it on my skin first, and then you can rub it in. You kind of want to give it a chance to seep in first, so that way you're not just like rubbing all your serums in together. Put that on the neck area as well. I always put this on my lips and around the mouth. You want to always make sure to treat that area too, because it's the same as our eyes. It doesn't actually have pores, so you want to make sure you're giving it the nutrients it needs. And then before we go with our face cream, you always want to go in with your eye cream first. So we're going to use the Astra from Kypris. Now this is technically a night eye cream, but there's no reason why you can't use it for both. The only reason that it's marketed as a night cream is because it is a thicker consistency. So anything thicker is usually recommended to use at nighttime. However, I use it in the morning as well because I have dry skin. If you have a very oily skin, I probably wouldn't. So you're just gonna use that around the eye area and you're just gonna tap it in. You never wanna rub anything on the eye area because you don't wanna pull. And anything left over, you can just put around your mouth. So basically anything you put on your eyes, you can put on your mouth as well. A little trick too, if you're worried about like necklines or anything like that, you can also put this on your neck. It's a great neck cream. And then next for our face, we're gonna use a Puff of Love cream. Now I love to use this as an additional step at nighttime because like I said, I have really dry skin. So we're just gonna take a little bit of this, and this is gonna be our last step because it's the heaviest in weight. And you always wanna build it up. So because we've done layers, I'm always gonna pat this in first. And then you can kind of rub it in. If you have time, you can give yourself like a little face massage. And rubbing your products in, you always want to spend a couple minutes doing that because it's going to help with the blood circulation in your face and the cell turnover, which essentially is going to help you with collagen production. And that's it for my nighttime routine. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Till next time, thank you.